No, we can't, you dumb.
He wants to go home.
Are you trying to kill me?
Yeah. So if you remember, I first met Kylen and Jason a couple months ago when Kylen and Jason announced that they were pregnant and were trying to figure out whether or not to have a baby at home or at the hospital. And it was really clear that Jason wanted to have it at home because he was concerned about what would happen if they went to the hospital. But Kylen wasn't quite so for sure. And it was clear to me this is a very interesting relationship, one of which I'm gravely concerned for Kylen and hope maybe as she's gone along with the pregnancy that she's found a little more power and can speak up for herself. So let's watch what happens when she goes into labor.
I don't want to feel you proud. Come on in.
We just got to the birth center and I've been in labor pretty much the whole night.
So it looks like to me that Jason's got his way and that they're doing a home delivery, not at the hospital, because we didn't want to go to the hospital. So I'm already concerned about Kylen, and it sounds like she's also coming in exhausted. I've noticed from her face it looks like she's lost some weight, and she's very pale here, which is concerning.
We're hoping that Xavier will be here today.
I feel good about being at the birth center. It's just a way more comfortable environment to have a baby, better than the hospital.
Oh, man.
The midwives include me with decisions on Xavier and stuff.
Yeah, of course, we aren't concerned about her. This is more about his experience than the woman who's carrying his baby. I mean, I can see already things have not improved here. Definitely not improved.
Jason does not like to not be involved. He wants to be involved in everything.
Exactly.
And look at that expression on his face. If we just narrowed it down and looked at his eyes and his mouth, there's a micro expression here of smugness, that arrogant smugness, that this needs to be his way. It's his plan. It's his baby. This is already, I'm concerned gravely. It's not going well already.
Kylen is 41 weeks and 6 days pregnant today.
Did you catch that? 41 and 6 days. Pregnancies are 40 weeks. That means she's overdue. She's been carrying this baby longer than most of us would ever want to. And I'll tell you, at 38 weeks, I was ready to be done. Totally ready to be done.
And she's in labor, I think. She declined a cervical exam at intake. I'm not sure why. So we're just going to keep an eye on things and try and make her as comfortable as possible and get things going for this labor.
It makes me wonder why she declined that. Is this something that Jason is pushing? Is it his agenda? Is that why she declined it? Because he doesn't want anyone putting their hands up her to check her? But now they've basically blinded these two women, these two midwives. I'm concerned.
I'm a little nervous that he might pass out.
What if you pass out?
I'm not, well, the only reason why I'd pass out is because of pain.
Now, she's expressing a concern, and he flips it on her and makes it about her instead of answering the question. That's a mild form of gaslighting right there. And I'm seeing more signs that this relationship hasn't gotten any healthier.
Because he knows I don't do good with pain.
Yeah, but you haven't felt any pain, bad, this, whole pregnancy until the contraction started last night.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, why she doesn't deck him, and then look at him right there, that expression of smugness. Yeah, okay, dude, you grow a baby in your body for 41, almost 42 weeks, and let's see how happy you would be and how pain-free that's going to be. Man, he is really out of touch to the point of nearly delusional and so insulting to her. This is a very minimized statement to make.
Do you want me to start crying this child? Get to that.
Why are we checking with him, honey? It's your delivery, not his delivery. You're the one giving birth. It's not his baby. It's going to come out of your body. What would give you the most comfort? That's where the focus should be.
I'm ready. I'm already talking to Maria and Phil. And in another 30 minutes, I'm going to get anxious and start biting my nails, so get it on.
We have control over that. They have control over that. You want him to get out on your timing. Oh, man.
You better not in the tub, though.
Oh, wow. And now he's going to also be specific about the conditions as well. Better not have any extra stuff that happens in that tub. God forbid. Makes it uncomfortable for him. My heart's breaking. My heart's breaking.
I'm very nervous to give birth without the epidural, but I know it's important to him.
Yeah, but what's important to you? I want to know what's important to you, not what's important to Jason here.
Are we getting in? Is she ready?
So you don't want to get in before you're 6 centimeters because it can slow labor down. So we're kind of like trying to estimate where you are. But I think it's okay to get in.
Which means they still have not been able to do a cervical check on her. They are still operating blind. And again, I wonder, where is that coming from? Is that from Jason? Is that from Kylen's fear? What is this all about? And remember, the reason she's pregnant is because he pulled off birth control method and let her get pregnant.
Usually we recommend that people get into the tub once they're past 6 centimeters, but she has asked for no cervical exam, so there's no way for me to know that she's past 6 centimeters, but because of her contraction pattern, that would be my estimate.
Yeah. Wow. So their best guess is based upon the contraction patterns. I am horrified. I'm horrified here. Horrified.
Ow! Don't.
I'm trying to make you push, bud.
Trying to make her push? Dude, she has to be 10 centimeters to push. Did you not go to prenatal classes and learn this?
We're gonna be here till...
Oh yeah, so it's all about timing for you and making it move along. Wow, this kid's arrogance is stunning. Jason's arrogance is stunning.
tomorrow.
Yeah, might take until tomorrow. Might. Yep.
How long until the kid's out?
I don't know. So think about if you think you might want Becca to check you just to see if it's time to push or if you're close to that. You want to do that?
Oh, honey, please. This is your decision. It's your body and your baby, not his. Oh. Oh, it's getting to be too much, and this has gone too long.
For us to have young
Yeah, I'm really concerned for her.
teenage couples in our care.
It does present its own special set of circumstances, especially with teenage parents who are not both on the same page.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Wow.
The people who are most successful are people who have their plans laid out, but who are also flexible enough to change those if the landscape changes.
Yeah. One of my areas of specialty when I was had a practice was postpartum depression. And I would always advise the new moms that coming in, and even on second babies and third babies, to hold your birth plan loosely. You never know what's going to happen, and often there are things that go unexpectedly, and you need to roll with it. Flexibility is so important to having the best possible labor and delivery. 24 hours. She's gone 24 hours. Wow.
When we reach the point of maternal exhaustion, that is a higher risk situation, and it's an indication for transport to a higher level facility like the hospital.
Yeah. I'm glad she's got these really supportive midwives who are observant, who are concerned, who have her best interest at heart, that she needs this. She really needs this kind of support. She's definitely not getting it from her partner. You would hope that you would get it both from your partner as well as from the medical community that is around you and supporting you. But apparently it's only coming from the medical community, which is, it's shocking.
False. Working on it? I'm trying.
Her pulse is 120. Oh my. What's her blood pressure going to be?
And then your blood pressure is high.
So she's moving into a dangerous situation where this is one of the things that actually caused maternal deaths as well as infant deaths, or stillbirths is high blood pressure and an exhausted mother, man. So she's now moving into a high-risk pregnancy or high-risk delivery at this point, which is very, very concerning.
I think that we should call an ambulance.
So they think it's serious enough they want to call an ambulance. I wonder what they're going to do. He thinks they came too early. No, it's not that she needs help. It's that they came too early, so they got bad advice, is what he's saying.
Oh.
Not even that far, I'd rather not.
She's not even that far. Not far from what? Dying?
Please.
Okay.
We care very much for Kylen. And we know that a hospital birth was not anything that they wanted. And here we are.
Oh, yeah, now it's the place's fault. Sure. Why am I? I'm not surprised by that. Of course we're going to go there.
She's not even that far along. We can go home.
No, we can't.
He wants to go home. He wants to go home.
Are you trying to kill me?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently, Kylen, he is.
And there was no more they could do for us. I was definitely mad at the midwives because I knew for damn sure that they could have.
No, dude, you blocked every move they've tried to make. You're the one who's been in the way. You didn't let them do what they needed to do. If they could have been doing cervical checks, if they could be doing all the interventions they wanted to, but you got in the way of that. That's not on them, it's on you.
You are fine.
I am not fine.
Oh, man.
You're not dilated.
And how do you know that? Do you have like a magic wand that just sort of tells you that information?
You are so stupid.
How am I being stupid? Do you want to sleep?
Oh, we're gonna...
Go to the hospital.
I think he thinks that labor can be stopped and started again, like putting a TV on pause or something.
Okay, if it got worse enough, I didn't drive.
No, we're going to the hospital.
Finally, yes, finally. Thank you here.
I'm calling someone else to bring me.
Exactly.
Start with that. I don't even think she was in labor. I think she was having bad contractions and she thought it was labor. Because isn't labor when your water breaks?
No, it's when the contractions start, dude.
Labor starts when you're done.
Exactly. Yeah, you're wrong, dude. You're wrong.
That might suck.
Oh, no, yeah. It's not you, it's everything around you. You have nothing to do with that.
They piss me off. They don't respect what we actually say.
Yeah, because you're not an expert, dude. You're not an expert.
Pushing what they want.
Yes, because they've done this how many times? Yeah, that's what you hired them for. That's what you hired them for.
They don't get what they want.
That, what he just did there is called projection. He's actually he's accusing of them what he's actually guilty of doing. He wants what he wants the way he wants it. And he's mad that he doesn't get it, but he's now projecting it out and seeing it as what he gets from those around him. He's accusing the very thing that he's guilty of. Oh man, I
wish we just originally stuck with this home birth plan and did it in my basement.
Oh yeah, do it in your basement. Let's just finish killing her. Yeah, oh man, I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm glad she didn't. I'm glad she didn't. Wow. Stunned. Well, let's see how the actual delivery goes. I'm horrified. This is clearly a very, very toxic relationship. I'm concerned about Kylen's mental health. I'm concerned about her health, the health of the baby, and I hope this relationship doesn't make it. It is very concerning. I'm very alarmed. Toxic as hell.